is it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? You can't get rid of me, bitch.
Back and forth with no broke ass bitch. And that song that you like, I probably wrote that shit. Know that's it. More fire, hot like Naya. Whole lot of juice, I'm the plug and the wire.
Well, hello, and welcome back to My Indigo Mind. This is your host, Ty Shana, and today we're going to be talking about Liv's life. So let's get right into this video. Well, darling, we are going to be talking about the last video that Miss Liv's life put out, and let's get right into it. So she decides to come forward and start running her mouth, as usual, about the fact that reactors are still, talking about her situation and the fact that she doesn't look pregnant and things like that. But baby, let me tell you, you're causing all of this. You're causing people to have something to say. You're causing people to get upset. You're causing people to come back and have rebuttals because you lie so much. Now, after the whole debacle with her coming forward talking about the baby may be sick, you was at a new time low with me. So the fact that you come forward and try to throw in people's faces, oh, I'm that beat. How much of that can you be if your own man be clowning you? She let that slip too. Oh, he always laughing at me and clowning. Oh, you went through stuff in your life too. I don't see how you laughing. Right? Baby, I don't have time for her and her shenanigans with this fictitious pregnancy and all the lies you tell, trying to make yourself look better than you actually are. It's people's issue, okay? What's even more so funny is the fact that you think that somebody wants to be you. That somebody wants to take over your life, actually wants to be in your shoes. That's not the case, sis. That's not the case at all. You're miserable. Just because you talk to yourself and try to make yourself believe that you're actually happy in the bullshit ass life you have is beyond me. It's not looking good for you, sis. At all. That's why people think you still want your ride. That's why people think you're off. And that's why people are always calling you liars, because all you do is get on this platform and you lie. You make things up just to have a storyline. Oh, I got some cooking videos coming and I got this and I got that. And never actually get there. All you've been given is these dry ass lives that you sit up and you lie the whole time. If you're not lying, you snapping at your supporters because they just don't understand why you sitting up here hiding everything, as if every other pregnancy was not shown in great detail. Just shows you how much you're lying. Come on now. Not everybody's slow. Baby, I cannot. But tell me what you think about that down in the comments. Moving right along. We are going to be talking about my Jazzy life now, and the video she put up with her and Chris basically supposedly nesting and getting ready for a baby they should have been ready for. So while doing this, she's like, oh, we're putting up this, we're putting up that. We're basically getting ready for the baby. And first and foremost, I just want to say, all of you supporters that made sure that baby had everything that he needed, you're the real MVP, because his parents are pieces of crap. So during this video, Chris decided to come into the camera while so-called being daddy and putting things together, which is the least he could have done since he ain't paid for nothing. This motherfucker decides to talk about, oh, she likes to make it seem like I don't care, or like I don't do nothing, but I did all this. I put this together. She ain't help at all. Baby, She's only growing the human. It's the least you could have done. Why do you want credit for some shit you're supposed to be doing? Which is probably why she gets up on her channel and bigs him up for the smallest things, because he doesn't do anything else. So therefore, when he does do something, she has to pick him up. He makes it a big scene and a big thing. Oh, you ain't letting nobody know I did it, or you ain't letting. I'm sure he does behind the scene, which is why when she comes on, she has to make it a big deal over nothing. Sir, you bought your son nothing. And if you did buy him something, couldn't have been that much, because the registry had everything on it and people bought damn near everything on the registry. You need to be ashamed of yourself. As a man, you need to be ashamed of yourself, Mr. I got a job. Well, where's that money going? Because it's for damn sure not going on the baby. Jasmine money paying the bills and the rent. So where's your money going, sir? I'll tell you where. Child support that he's paying to them kids outside her home. What is going to be left for his son? Exactly. And which is the point of why everybody said you guys were not ready to have another life. Okay? Excuse me. This is some selfish, thinking about only yourself shit right here. You and Olivia are very selfish people, because you and her know that the environment in which y'all bringing these kids into will not be conducive to raising a child, because neither one of y'all are really truly as hands-on as you could be. I mean, Liv more than Jazz, but equally distasteful. I mean, it's a mess. Baby, I can't. Babe, please tell me what you think about this down in the comments, honey. Please like and subscribe. And while you are at it, don't forget to leave those purple hearts down in the comments so I know it's real. So, later for now. Bye.
What the fuck is it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? You can't get rid of me, bitch.
Back and forth with no broke ass bitch. And that song that you like, I probably wrote that shit. He know that's it. More fire, hot like Naya. Whole lot of juice, I'm the plug in the wire.